Okay, it's 7 o'clock p.m. and it's called the meeting to order. Christy, we have a quorum? Yes, sir. Okay, thank you. We have one bill on the agenda. It is part of the suspension resolution that we passed. This is part of the package that has been discussed as a resolution of all the bills the rest of this session. And it is also, I'll call up House Bill 1373, and I'm going to recognize Sam to go and explain what the bill is, and he can answer any questions that y'all may have regarding the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. House Bill 1373 is entitled the Release Time Oral Instruction Act. It authorizes local school boards to provide release time oral instruction of pupils. It allows these school boards to complete a survey of all pupils attending the schools within the district to determine which pupils desire to attend and have received consent of a parent or legal guardian to do so. It requires the boards of education, which adopt this moral instruction policy, to allow pupils to be excused for 1 hour, 1 day a week to attend their respective places of worship or other suitable place to receive the moral instruction. Each local school board may make arrangements with the persons in charge of the release time moral instruction as the board deems necessary and advisable. No such instruction may be provided or facilitated on school premises. The bill provides that pupils who will attend the classes for release time moral instruction at the time specified and for the period fixed shall be credited with the time spent as if they had been in actual attendance in school, and the time shall be calculated as part of the actual school day as we require in section 371367. Any pupil who does not participate in a release time moral instruction shall remain in school during the time when that instruction is being given and shall continue in the regular course of study by taking any academic or elective course as decided upon by the student, his or her parent, and the professional school counselor for the instruction. Release time moral instruction shall be given without expense to any local school board beyond the cost of the original survey.
All right, you've heard the explanation of the bill. Any questions? Senator Brian,
I have a motion at the appropriate time.
what's your motion?
I would move to table.
Okay, well, does anybody have any questions about the bill before we get to that? Any comments? Okay, all right. Senator McMahon?
So the motion before this is to table.
That is Senator Bryan's motion.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody want to make any statements on the motion to table? Senator Hill.
I'd like to speak against the motion to table. I just honestly don't see what an hour a week of moral instruction could hurt with our youth, and that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Hill. Senator Bryan, do you have any comments to close on your motion?
Well, if I'm recognized to close, it's late in the day. I'll simply say I believe students need much more than 1 hour a week of moral instruction. I think they should get moral instruction certainly on the Sabbath, on Sunday and Sunday school and church, and perhaps at other events at the church during the year, and indeed from their parents and on their parents' knee. But this bill is just like a lot of bills we see from the House. It's a remedy desperately searching for a disease to cure. We're not getting any complaints about this. The schools are run by school boards who are from the various school districts around the state. I think the school boards can handle this. And I just don't see any need for us, particularly at this late hour, to get involved in that. I just think the best thing to do is wait and let whoever's here next year consider this legislation if there's still a need for it. So I just think the simplest thing to do is to table the bill.
All right, everybody ready to vote? All in favor of Senator Bryan's motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
No.
Okay. The chair's in doubt. Call the roll, please. Or actually, if you're in favor of the motion to table, please raise your hands. 2, 3, 4. That's it, 5, 6. Hold them up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Opposed? 1, 2, 3, 4. The ayes have it. Rise and report.